Artifice Armour has been confirmed to be getting a massive overhaul with Lightfall that will make it absolutely insane for all your PvE and PvP builds. Currently, Artifice Armour provides an extra mod slot for seasonal mods, allowing you to run up to 3 seasonal mods concurrently, or up to 5 total mods on a single piece of armour. But because armour currently has a 10 energy cap, most people don't find Artifice Armour worth the grind. Why bother spending hours and hours farming for a good roll Artifice Armour when you won't even have enough energy to fill the slot? Well, with the recent teaser that Bungie just dropped regarding build crafting, Bungie has confirmed that Artifice Armour will now instead provide an extra mod slot that grants +3 to a stat of your choosing. Yes, you can slot in an extra 3 stats per Artifice Armour piece, so if you run 5 Artifice Armour pieces, that's a whopping extra 15 stats to your build. Realistically, most of you are going to be running an exotic, so +12 stats to your build in whatever stats you choose. I cannot stress how incredible this is. So many of my builds are just a few stats away from being triple 100 or quadruple 100. And this change will de facto make Artifice Armour the best armor to chase in PvP and PvE. So I highly recommend you start grinding for these pieces now, just so you're ready for your builds in Lightfall. Yes, these changes will apply retrospectively to any Artifice Armour pieces you own before Lightfall, so it's worthwhile grinding for these now. So how do you obtain these armour pieces? Well, Artifice Armour drops from master level dungeons. Number 1, Grasp of Avarice, which requires the 30th anniversary pass. Number 2, Duality, which requires the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition or dungeon key. And finally, Spire of the Watcher, the latest dungeon from this season, which also requires the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition or another dungeon key. For Grasp and Duality, you will need to wait for the weekly rotator to be that specific dungeon, and then you can load up the final boss on master difficulty and farm that final encounter, as both of the bosses from these dungeons drop all the armor pieces in the loot pool. For Spire of the Watcher, I believe you can load it up on master difficulty at any time, as it's the newest dungeon. So there you have it, guys, a quick PSA for you all to start farming for Artifice Armour. It's hands down going to be the best armor now with those extra stats for your builds. If you found what I talked about today useful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as we get closer to Lightfall. I'm Mr. On It, and that's it for today. Peace out, guys.